Side Week returns next week, celebrating the people, places, and businesses that make up Milwaukee's Near West Side neighborhood. Joining me now to talk about some of the events that are happening all week long, we have Lindsay St. Arnold Bell and Brianka Beverly Grace. Thank you both for being here. Thank you. We'll introduce Brianka and your products here in just a second, but Lindsay, let's start with you because we want to talk about the entire week of what's happening. Near West Side Week, this is the 5th year that you guys have done this. Tell me first about what Near West Side Week is all about and the neighborhood and what makes it so great.
The Near West Side is made up of so many great neighborhoods, businesses, and attractions. So Near West Side Week is our way of being able to invite everybody to the neighborhood to experience those great community assets that we have. So we have a whole week starting on Sunday with the kickoff event at the New State Music Park and ending next Saturday the 13th with a ribbon cutting at a brand new Near West Side business.
Yeah, that's so cool. And so you talk about the week really highlighting and celebrating the people, businesses, and places all throughout the neighborhood. And one of the big events really highlights some of those aspiring business owners, including Brianka. We'll bring you here in a second. But talk about the Rev Up Pitch Competition that's happening Monday.
So Rev Up MKE, this is the 8th year that we're doing it. It is our small business competition. And this year, brand new format, we are doing an expo style format. So we will have a variety of different entrepreneurs who will have their own booths. They're pitching their own businesses one-on-one with people as they come in. And as in years past, we will have a live award ceremony. So you will have the opportunity to hear directly from the businesses, vote for your favorite as audience choice, hear who the judges selected, and then at the end of the day, meet the new business coming to the Near West Side.
Yeah, pretty cool. Brianka, tell us about Queen's Crown. This is your business, and you're actually going to be pitching as part of the Rev Up Business Competition on Monday.
Yes. Queen's Crown Essentials is an all-natural holistic hair care brand that is great for nourishing the hair and the scalp, but what advances it and enhances it is that it has different aromatherapeutic properties that help to uplift the mind and the spirit, and it's been scientifically proven. So a lot of individuals that utilize my products really love what it's doing, not only for their physical hair health, but their mental and emotional and spiritual wellness.
Yeah, you're Milwaukee born and bred. Talk about what it means to you to be really a local homegrown business owner and to have this opportunity to pitch your business with the Near West Side Partners.
First of all, I love my city. I love Milwaukee. I'm a Milwaukee girl, okay? Lady, woman, all of the above. However, it's exciting because I could be able to expand and get more awareness within my community of what I'm offering. You know, there's a lot of individuals that's suffering from different scalp issues and disorders, and I want my people to know that there are really great brands out there, such as Queen's Crown Essentials, that can really help them to achieve healthy, nourishing, healthy, beautiful hair. And so also with providing education to the youth. I do a lot of classes for the youth, as you guys saw on the pictures, that I like to educate them on how to take care of their hair, not from just a physical standpoint, but from a holistic standpoint as well.
And so, Lindsay, if folks want to meet aspiring business owners like Brianka or just participate in any of the events happening next week with Near West Side Partners, how can they learn more about it?
Well, Rev Up doors open at 5 p.m. at the Rave on Monday the 8th. And to learn about all the other awesome Near West Side Week events that we have, you can visit the Near West Side website, nearwestsidemke.com.
All right, I'm going to make sure to have all those that information on our website, WISN.com, to make it really easy for people. Thank you both for being here. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
All right, it's 11:20.